everyone. Today on Hello Susan, I'm going to share with you the completed Dollar Tree Daily Planner for 2024. It turned out really pretty. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's got a flower on the front, and then this is embroidered lace behind it. It's kind of a metallic pink. And then it's got a little bluebird. It says creativity. I've got these little bitty butterflies. They have rhinestones right in the center where the little body is. Let me see if I go up. Yeah, you can see it better there. Okay. And then it's got this beautiful girl. I was going through my stash and I thought, what do I want to put on the cover? And I knew that I was going to do this book in pinks and blues. So I found this girl, and no matter how I tried to not use this girl, I just kept wanting to use this girl. So that's how she ended up on the cover. So I did cover it with the paper that I showed you, and it's a vintage wallpaper copy. I put lace on the edge just to make it look pretty. And let's go ahead and go inside. Okay. So of course, it's going to have a real cottagey nature theme to it, since I love birds, butterflies, and flowers. So here's the first 2 pages, and in this book, I added pockets and pages, flip outs, tags, journal cards. So it's really fun. And it'll be fun to use all year long to write in little things for me. So this says, relax, slow down. And then you open it up one more time. And you see this page. And then you see this little pocket right here. And it's got a little cottage in that pocket. And then you open it up one more time. And that's got a scene of a cottage with birds flying and pink flowers blooming. I just love that photo. Put a little bow there. On this page, it's just a place for you to write with a pretty butterfly. Of course, this is all fussy cut to make all these layers. Here's a bird nest. It says create. And then we can close this up a little bit now so you can see this page. There's a pocket right here. Added a bird and a flower. A couple of tags there and a couple of tags there. Here's another bird with some flowers, and this is a pocket too. And you can see right here where I covered this page and I covered this page. I tried to do it all in one page and it just wasn't going to work. It was just too much measuring for me. I like to just put it on and then cut it. So that's what I do, and that's a tip for you if you want to try that. Instead of measuring the page and then measuring my paper, I'd rather just glue the paper on and then cut around it, and then it matches perfectly. So right here where there's a seam, I added some lace just to finish it off and make it look pretty, and it gives it some stability too. Okay, so we can tuck this inside too, and let me get situated again. Okay, all right, so this is a pocket right here. I didn't put anything in this pocket, but you can see there's a pocket. And how I make the pocket is I put a piece of cardstock on one side, and I just glue here and down the edge and down this edge, leave this edge open, and then do the same thing on this side, and then that creates those 2 pieces that'll create a pocket. Okay, and that'll just give me places to put things later on that I need to hang on to, receipts or photos or just anything that I decide I want to keep. And this book had quite a few sections in it, so I was able to put more pockets and things than I usually do because of that. Let's see, I think I'm getting over here too far. I want to go back this way. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is just a page that's got a place for you to write, and it says flourish, a little sequin flower, and lace on the edge and lace right here. And then this is the next section, and it's another place for you to write something. It says be happy. This is all fussy cut right here. And this one I actually did put something in the pocket. And it's just a pretty picture that makes me happy. And that's the thing with these. You're going to be using it all year long. So pick things that make you happy and that will lift you up when you look at it. All right, so this is the other side of that pocket. And I created a pocket. And look at this, how fun. I got these feathers. And I thought, well, I'm not too sure where to use these feathers. I thought I'd use them on covers. But I decided to use one in this book and put a little bird flying over it. And then there's 2 tags in this pocket. And of course all the trims that you see. And then let's go to the next section. I seem to be sliding just a little bit. I had this propped up. Maybe that's what's making me slide. Okay. I'm back in the center again. Okay, so on this page, this is, I decided to do a flip. So you just flip it open so you can write here and you can write all right here. And this one is a pocket as well, and I put a tag in there. This is real fun, this trim that's got the daisies and the gold on it. This is the other side of the pocket. And I put a little teapot, and there's a doily, and then a tag right there. And look at this trim. It's got gold leaves and pink flowers. Okay, so here's the next section. And on this one, I decided to, did I go past the page and not, let's see if maybe it's coming up still. I remember another page. So I decided, after I did this pocket, I thought, this page just looks so boring. Let me go ahead and add something over here. So I put some trim and a bow and some words. And the words that I put in here are for me to stay inspired and to make me happy. And here's a bird and some flowers. And of course, that's fussy cut. Here's a little cluster that's got 2 kinds of lace. And then there's 2 tags right there. Since I did so much pink, I decided to do my toppers in blue to try to balance it out a little bit. And then I didn't put anything in that pocket either, but let me show you. It is a pocket. You can see in there. And then this is the other side of the pocket. Oh, here's the page I was looking for. So I decided to do a flip up on this one. Let me come down a little bit so you can see what that looks like. So you can write up there. Oh, you know, it's so weird when you're getting in position for the camera. It's not the normal way. You have to think backwards. And I guess my brain has a little bit of trouble with that. Okay, so here's a picture of a pretty girl with a blue dress on. Did that trim again with the gold leaves. Live in the moment. Strive for greatness. And I put a bird and a little embroidered flower right there and some trim. And then the next section is a pocket going lengthwise. Put a butterfly and a couple of tags and some pretty trim. And this one has a journal card in it too. It's a little song that says A Song of Birds. And then this is the back pockets. So I did a lengthwise pocket here, and this is fussy cut, and so is that. It says Joy Today. Put a little kitty in there. And then I put a bird and a flower, and it says Make Art. Here's some paper flowers with seed beads on them. Teapot, a bird cage, and a pretty tag. And then I added this little trim that's got the balls on it. And then that's the back of the book. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you're going to make one. These are so fun and so easy. Well, that's it for me today. See you next time. Bye-bye.